Now, both of you should help me in teaching my students which areas they pronounce it wrongly. So many words, they say in their own accent, in their own style. So, because you are communicating with our students, you can understand where they usually go wrong.
Yeah.
Can you enlighten us on that basis? You should also.
Yes. I think one of the most important things is that if you're speaking a foreign language, you should slow your own language down. Because Malayalam appears to me to be spoken very, very quickly and then often interspersed with the occasional British word, English word, okay? But if you're going to be working overseas and you're going to be conversing with native English speakers, you will obviously have an accent. We can easily identify if a German, a French, an Italian or an Indian person is speaking to us. We can immediately identify by their accent where they're from. All of you have very good English language skills. Of that there is no doubt.
You think so?
I do indeed. I truly do. But a lot of you will be working as nurses with people who are perhaps coming round from anesthesia, who are elderly and have a hearing difficulty, or with small children who aren't processing language very well. So you must slow your language down, not lose your accent, but try to pronounce each word as slowly and as clearly as you can. The one problem that I found almost all Indian people have, all of you Indian students, is to pronounce the consonant V. So that, for example, the word violent, victor, vixen, glove, oven, love. You must really try very hard to pronounce the V. You tend to pronounce it as a W sound, a W sound. But I urge you to keep practicing that B sound, where you put your two top teeth on your bottom lip and say B.
Okay, Mom, being a teacher, you can also say something.
Yes,
what is your
I
experience?
agree. I had an exercise with some students about the V, and although you feel silly doing it, practice B, B, B. And the same with the TH.
Right, yeah.
Another common mistake is made with QU. Many of you still say Q, but it's qui, like queen and equip and quiz, for instance.
And the QUICK?
And quick. What I would urge you to do is watch our mouths and practice slowly. You may feel a bit silly first of all, but it will come naturally eventually.